Hey, Mike again. So one of the things you're going to need to do before you start to run ads is obviously tell Google how they are going to get paid. So you need to set up some form of billing. So if you find the section right at the top of your Google account that says Tools, and then find the Billing section, in there you're going to find a page called Payment Type, I think, or Types of Payment, something like that. You're going to use a credit card for this when you start out. Down the track, it is possible to get invoiced by Google and get 45-day terms. But when you're starting out, you kind of got to prove yourself to Google that you're a good advertiser and that you don't represent too much risk. So they're going to bill your credit card. And to begin with, I haven't set up a new account in a while now, but I think they bill your credit card every $250. It may differ slightly for the currency in your country, but they're going to bill you fairly often to begin with. And then once that works, and once your credit card works and they get their payment, then they're going to extend that to maybe $500, try that a few times, and then out to $1,000. And sometimes you'll see an account that only gets billed every $2,000, but usually it's about every $1,000. So if you're spending 30 grand a month, you can expect to get billed, get your credit card pinged around about once a day. If you're spending about $1,000 a month, then expect to only get that once, maybe twice a month. So you get to choose. I would recommend, if you're into that sort of thing, choosing a credit card that gets you some frequent flyer points. You can rack up a lot of frequent flyer points. Talk to your accountant, understand how that works in your country. There may be additional rules. You may have to file your taxes a little bit differently. We have a thing in Australia called fringe benefit tax, and you may need to account for your frequent flyer points. But suffice to say, if you are spending a decent amount of money on Google and you choose the right credit card to put that spend on, you can get a lot of frequent flyer points and never fly economy again, which I highly recommend. Where were we? Billing. So you can set up a Google account. You can use the keyword planner tool. You can do all of that without spending any money. But you won't be able to run any ads until you get the billing set up and you give Google a valid credit card. So get that set up, and then we'll come back for a bit more.